Good morning, and a blessed Holy Saturday to you. We gather here for the Easter Vigil, or at least long enough to record this video. As our Lord lays in the tomb, we've left the lights, most of the lights off here in church, as we remember his Sabbath rest between Good Friday and Easter Sunday. Recommended reading for today comes from Genesis chapter 2, verses 1 to 3, and then over to Luke 23, 50 to 56. And our verses for today come from the book of Hebrews, chapter 4, verses 9 and 10, where it says, "There remains a Sabbath rest for the people of God. For whoever has entered God's rest has also rested from his works as God did from his." And our title for today is Perfection's Rest Brings Perfect Rest. We can summarize the first chapter of Genesis by saying, in the beginning, God spent 6 days creating everything. In this short span of time, he completed the entire universe. He formed the earth and filled it with life. Then he spent a whole day doing nothing, at least nothing new, content with keeping his creation in perfect working order. He also showed us an example of resting from our own labors. Sadly, the fall perverted not only our works, but also our rest and recreation. But just as Jesus' works sanctified the works of the believers, so his Sabbath in the tomb blessed his people's rest. Oh, how blessed are they whose toils are ended, who through death have unto God ascended. They have arisen from the cares which keep us still in prison. They meanwhile are in their chambers sleeping, quiet and set free from all their weeping. No cross or sadness there can hinder their untroubled gladness. That's hymn 679. The end of Jesus' labors blessed our own rest. It is finished. Guarantees that salvation is ours, and that we can sleep in peace, whether we lie in our beds or in our graves. And Jesus, as he hung on the cross, and he says, "It is finished." He meant it. All of it. All of it is done. He's completed everything that he came to do, giving us both life and salvation for all eternity. And he did it all for you. Today, it is finished. But tomorrow, he is risen. We'll see you on Easter.